Can I get one Krabby Patty, please?
Let's recreate one of the most iconic animated foods, the Krabby Patty.
I love Krabby Patties!
I'm gonna get started by getting our beef ready. I was trying to actually see if there was anywhere specific that said what the Krabby Patty, the actual patty, was made from. And I couldn't find anything fully confirming what it was made of. So I'm just going with some classic hamburger beef here. And I'm using 80/20, which seems to be considered the best option for burgers. Now I am going to mix in some seasonings here. There is nothing ever shown on any seasonings that might go into a Krabby Patty patty. So I'm just going to make the meat as similar to a normal burger that I would. The Krabby Patty is surprisingly simple for Plankton trying to steal the secret formula for years and years. And now we just get in here. This should be enough to make 4 patties. I'll put on some more seasoning when I have them shaped and on my griddle. I was really surprised that there's not a secret sauce. For some reason I thought there always was, but I guess that's more just the secret formula showing up. I'm gonna try and split this into 4 evenly shaped patties here. I am also making this gluten-free, which really just means gluten-free bun, which is kind of unfortunate because gluten-free buns, hamburger or hot dog buns, they tend to always fall apart. So we'll see if these ones do that here. Alright, patties are ready to go. I'm gonna get them cooking. Add some more salt and pepper on top of them while they're cooking. I mean, there's really nothing special, but while they do cook, that's when I will get my toppings ready to go. I did fully forget to turn up my griddle here. 325. And we'll give it a moment before setting these on because I do want them to sizzle almost immediately from when I put them on the griddle. While our patties are cooking, let's get our tomato ready. And the tomato used was a bigger tomato. So I got a big one here ready. Got 4 slices for 4 burgers. We're getting some good char on our burgers here. Now for the onion. I'm gonna get this peeled, then we'll cut it. And we'll try to cut it the exact same way. Just cutting it so that it is perfectly shaped to be on a burger. Onions and tomatoes ready. So for the bun, it does normally look like it's a sesame seed bun. It also looks like SpongeBob made the Krabby Patty in over 20 different ways it could be made. But that being said, gluten-free buns, I couldn't find any that are sesame seed. So I bought some sesame seed to put on top of my buns. I have no idea how I'm going to get it to stick. This is also struggling to come apart here. because they're gluten-free buns, they are typically frozen. This is the case with anything that is dry whenever you reheat it in the microwave. Try putting a wet paper towel over the top of it to help keep the moisture in. I'm going to do that and microwave these buns just to try and make them softer and thaw them quicker. But I'm curious how I'm going to put sesame seeds on top of them. I don't know if I will be able to at all, but we're going to give it a try. Patties are ready. Start with bun.
First bun,
Patty.
then patty,
Ketchup. Mustard.
followed by ketchup, mustard,
And he loaded that thing up. Pickles are next. Don't forget the pickles.
pickles,
Well. Uh-oh. Dry off the hands. Okay, grip on one. There it is. Pickles. Extra onion.
extra onions,
So that's going to be a full thing here. That is a lot of onion. Might be a little overwhelming. After the onion, lettuce.
lettuce,
And he just has a big leaf of lettuce, so what does this give us? There we go. Big leaf of lettuce. One of the most questionable things, putting the cheese on top of the lettuce.
cheese,
You should really cook your cheese to melt it so that it sticks to the patty. But if you want your cheese to be cold, go for it like this. And a tomato on top
tomatoes, and bun,
and bun.
in that order.
How do I do the sesame? What if I got this a little wet? I know that's weird. If I got this a little wet, this might stick to it. You know what? Hang on. I don't need a lot, but if I just melted the tiniest amount of butter and put that on top, I think I can sprinkle this on and keep that. That is going to add quite a bit of flavor with the butter. Now let's try some sesame seeds on here. There we go. There is our Krabby Patty. Now we just need to give it a try. And it is just falling apart. Really simple. Still a burger, hard to be a bad burger. But yeah, a couple things I'd do differently. Melt the cheese onto the bun, or onto the patty, and I don't know, add something special to it. But that's the Krabby Patty. I would give it 6 out of 10. It's alright. What other animated foods should I try and make? Let me know.